You know, compliments can be so easy and simple and beautiful, and yet we can make them so complicated as well. So I want to give you 5 ways of how you can compliment your man that he's going to absolutely love. So the first one is the meaningful praise. Pick something and be very specific in the way how you can praise him, the way how you can celebrate him in a very specific way about some uniqueness about this man, everything that he embodies, everything that he stands for. And that could be something as simple as like, hey, I love the way how dedicated you are to your fitness and the way how you keep in touch with your routines. And like that integrity that you have towards that is absolutely amazing. It makes me want to show up better for myself. So thank you for inspiring me. That's a powerful one. Another option is like, you know, the way how you handled the situation yesterday was so calm and so collected and so thought through so quickly. You know, I don't know if I could do it, but like the way how you did it, I really, really admire you for that. That's great. Which brings me to today's sponsor. If you're stuck, lost, or confused when it comes to your relationship with men and you don't know how to communicate your needs to him in a way that makes you feel seen, loved, and heard, then you must see this. Since every woman's personality and circumstance is so unique and so special to you, we have a free relationship assessment quiz that you can take in the link below. That quiz will give you a customizable action plan to give you the love that you deserve, because you're worthy of it and you do deserve it so, so much. So take our free relationship assessment quiz right now, and now back to the video. So another one is like you want to compliment him for his efforts. You know, focus on acknowledging the efforts and everything that he does for you, for the partnership, for his life as well, and like everything that he does in it. Because in many ways, it is connected to you, right? So if you can compliment for it, you literally reinforce that he's going to do that more. And he feels like, wow, I'm seen, I'm special, she sees it. Okay, let me show up more like that. To give you an example, you know, thank you so much for helping me with this project. It became so much more quality just because you put your time and your energy and your thoughts into this as well. So thank you. Or if he built something in the house and it's like, you know, thank you so much for hanging these pictures on the wall. I couldn't have done it without you. Or carrying these heavy bottles, you know, this is always such a stressful thing for me. And I feel like I'm always like crack my back if I do it. If you show him that appreciation and make him compliments for these efforts, he's gonna do those more for you. And he feels like he's seen, he's respected, he's valued. Which kind of goes very close together with the next one is like just express appreciation. You know, these small little gestures that he does for you. If you acknowledge him for that, if you show a lot of gratitude for it, that's gonna make such a big difference in his life. And it will significantly strengthen the bond between the two of you and create more of an emotional intimacy. You know, this could be something like, I appreciate how you always listen to me. I know I'm not the easiest to listen to sometimes. Like I go on these rants and I just talk, but you really listen, you take the time, you really give me the time of the day and the presence, and I really, really want to acknowledge you and appreciate you for that. The fourth one is you want to highlight his strength. And I don't necessarily mean like strengths like this. This could be anything. This could be his creativity. This could be the way how he handles certain situations. It doesn't even matter what it is. You know what his strengths are. And if you're going to compliment on those, I give you an example of the opposite, the way how I used to really appreciate it, you know, my partners. Let's say he's a really good chef and like he goes to the fridge, he sees what's in there, and then he just like magically creates this absolutely fascinating and delicious meal for the two of you. That's a strength. Yes, it's connected to creativity. Yes, it's connected to craft because he's literally cooking. And if you acknowledge him for that, if you make him this compliment, like, I feel like there's nothing in the fridge that I could put together, but you just create this major, beautiful, delicious meal out of it. Like, that's amazing. Like, it inspires me. That lands powerfully. And number 5, you want to be very sincere and authentic with these compliments that you make. Because sincerity is really key to ensure your compliments land and they feel not just heartfelt, but they feel like you really mean them. They really have to come from your heart. Like learning like a few things here and there, or just like picking a couple of these examples that it just gave you is not really going to work. So it's really, really important to genuinely admire your man. And then it becomes very easy for you to find these compliments, to see his strengths, to appreciate his efforts. That's going to be so easy and so powerful, and it's going to be so impactful for you and for him. Even if you say things like, you know, one of these things that I absolutely love and admire and adore about you is XYZ. That's powerful. It could be his integrity. Yes, it could be his creativity that I mentioned before. It could be the way how he's dedicated to his work. It could be how he's dedicated to his family. It could be how he's always making time for his friends, or if someone is in need, that they care so much about them. It doesn't matter what it is, but if you just have this genuine sincerity in the way how you deliver these compliments, he's going to absolutely love you for it. And he's going to love you even more every single day you do that.